Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 14, 2025. It's a little easier to see the negative side of things temporarily, with the Sun and Saturn aligning in your sign. However, soon enough, you'll arrive at a balance and some clarity. Aim to meet your responsibilities, but watch for taking yourself too seriously today. You are maturing in many ways with wise and practical Saturn in your sign, and right now, the problem areas in your life are in the spotlight. It can be discouraging initially, as you may feel alone or unsupported temporarily. However, if you take an honest look at what needs improving, you'll be better off. You could enjoy a new perspective on a matter, redirecting you along a new path. This is a time to recognize weakened or vulnerable areas of your life so that you know, in no uncertain terms, what needs strengthening going forward. Dark, stormy clouds gather directly overhead today. The entire world could be a bit more gray. You may feel limited in handling low self-esteem as the mighty Sun unites in exact conjunction with icy Saturn, now orbiting in your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign. Your personal and romantic life will likely get a bit rocky, potentially causing your significant other to feel frustrated that you're giving so much of yourself to other priorities important to you but not to them. Handle this with grace and promise them to find a better balance soon. You can do it. Believe in yourself when the Sun in your sign conjunct Saturn in your sign. It might be initially hard to trust that you have what it takes to be the professional you have envisioned. The recent cosmic energy may have caused you to be more insecure, anxious, and doubtful. Although your feelings are valid, today's cosmic energy will remind you that you have more power than you may realize. It might be helpful to look up to a senior professional who is a lot like you. They may inspire you to believe in yourself. You can be quite withdrawn at times, with a dual nature that sometimes throws people off. Sometimes it even throws you off. You have such basic needs, but yet you feel inexplicably lonely at times. To tune into those needs that aren't so grounded, try engaging in some kind of water therapy. Start by making your bathtub your shrine. This means special soaps, nice towels, fun bath toys, and some good reading material. Swimming, steam bath, and sauna are also good practices. Don't hesitate to speak your mind on this day. It wouldn't be surprising to learn that you are able to say what you need when it comes to your family. But expressing your thoughts and opinions outside of this group may be far more challenging. This vibration increases your creativity and expressiveness, a powerful combination of skills to put to work when trying to communicate. Try to approach people outside of the family with the same confidence. For the second time since his return to Pisces in March 2023, the Sun not only catches up with Saturn today but for the last time for another 3 decades. Unlike Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams who has been here since 2012 and will leave at the end of the month, Saturn is here until May, long after your birthday month ends. Saturn is the planet that can give you the power to move mountains if you have to, and while he asks that in return that you show up, this is an important point in your birthday month for choosing to take your power back. The moon might return to your relationship sector every 4 weeks, and this is always a valuable chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged when it returns while the Sun is in Pisces, this will see them clash to create a full moon. This can give you a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, but this begins the lead up to the first total lunar eclipse in 17 years, with a friendly aspect to Uranus in your communication sector just as it peaks, setting the scene for a breakthrough. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings a shift in energy as the moon enters Virgo while the Sun aligns with Saturn in Pisces, creating a moment of clarity that encourages you to face reality with both practicality and optimism. This is not a day for escapism or wishful thinking. Instead, it's an opportunity to bring your dreams down to earth and take meaningful steps toward making them a reality. While facing the truth may feel daunting at times, it doesn't have to be discouraging. There's a way to acknowledge reality without letting go of hope. Striking a balance between whimsy and realism allows you to set ambitious goals while still managing your expectations in a healthy way. As you move through the day, you may find yourself thinking more deeply about the long-term goals you've set for yourself. Are you moving forward in the direction you want to go? Whether it's career aspirations, personal development, or health and wellness, today's energy supports endurance and discipline. If you've been meaning to improve your fitness routine, now is a great time to take action. Small, consistent changes in your daily habits, such as adjusting your diet, incorporating more movement into your routine, or allowing yourself proper rest, can lead to long-lasting improvements. True strength comes not only from pushing forward but also from knowing when to pause and recharge. Just like a well-trained athlete, you perform at your best when you take care of both your body and mind. Socially, you are in a place where your warmth and genuine nature draw people to you. Whether it's friends, colleagues, or even potential romantic interests, you'll notice that others are receptive to your presence. This is a wonderful time to strengthen relationships, show appreciation for those who support you, and be open to new connections. However, be mindful not to let attention go to your head. Authenticity is key. Treat others with the same kindness and respect that you appreciate receiving in return. Have you ever met someone who initially seemed wonderful, only to later reveal a different side of themselves? Don't be that person. Instead, maintain the sincerity that made others gravitate toward you in the first place. By nurturing genuine interactions, you build relationships that bring lasting joy and fulfillment. Work commitments flow smoothly today, making it easier to handle your responsibilities efficiently. This may even leave you with extra time to focus on personal projects or areas of interest that have been on the back burner. Use this time wisely, whether it's learning something new, refining a skill, or simply organizing your thoughts for the future. The discipline of Saturn's influence encourages structured thinking, so take advantage of this moment to create a solid foundation for your plans. If you've been waiting for a sign to start working on something meaningful, consider this your confirmation. Financially, patience is your best ally right now. If you're considering making a major purchase or financial decision, take a step back and reassess. There may be unseen factors at play, and rushing into things could lead to unnecessary complications. Have you ever felt the urge to buy something on impulse, only to later realize it wasn't the best choice? Avoid that regret by giving yourself time to think things through. If something is truly meant for you, it will still be there when you are ready to make a well-informed decision. The key to financial stability is making choices with clarity rather than emotion. In terms of health, be mindful of your energy levels and avoid overexerting yourself. While it's great to have ambition, pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout. Sometimes, challenges arise that demand more from you than expected, and it's important to pace yourself accordingly. Listen to your body. If you need rest, honor that need without guilt. True progress is not about constant motion but about moving forward in a way that is sustainable. Have you ever experienced the difference between working with your energy versus working against it? The former leads to steady growth, while the latter often leads to exhaustion. Today, choose balance over intensity. With the cosmic alignment guiding you toward realism and discipline, this is a day to embrace structure without losing your sense of wonder. What steps can you take today to bring more balance into your life? How can you integrate both responsibility and inspiration into your daily routine? Take a moment to reflect, set a meaningful intention, and trust that each step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be.